awesome balls, because Senya digs a ton of balls, and maybe one of the best to do it out here on the sand right now. And credit to Svenja for putting that ball in a great position for her to score.
Yeah, especially when you get in on this stadium and it's surrounded on at least 3 of the 4 sides, 3.5 of the 4 sides, so you don't get a lot of that breeze if there were any.
Brazil on the near side in the yellow tops. Germany on the far side in black. And a scoop already. Perfect dig from Senya Tillmann. And Tillmann works it up the middle. Are you kidding me to start it off? Kind of control some of this, especially if you're bump setting. You really got to take care of this ball.
Kyle reminding us he's a workaholic, getting out training teams before the commentary gig. Senya on the shorter end, certainly in that matchup. That's a nice response.
That is heavy from Müller there. Just catching AP.
Add pressure in your own head before they've even done anything, right? Obviously, they back it up most of the time on court, as we see Duda get another dig. Yeah, that's what they do on court, and so you.
Overpass created here from the serve from Svenja, and Tillmann takes advantage on the option down the line.
Somewhere probably behind us, Coach Kirk Pittman smiling at that service.
The grinding has stopped, the smiling has ensued, and Duda works that line like she loves so much.
Yeah, just able to hold that arm off, right, until Müller makes that.
Deep float. And line is the call from Svenja, or from Senya and Brazil. To the line, Duda with a chance in transition. This time she goes to the angle, and a fan's gonna get a Mikasa souvenir.
Senya, you see inside the back line.
AP out wide, shifting to the line. Nice pickup here from Tillmann. Nobody up for Tillmann. Trying to snap it to the angle. Nice scoop from Duda. And Duda says no more. Hooks one to the middle.
That was a fantastic swing. Over her shoulder from the back line. Hard up the middle. Broke her way out of the reach of Müller.
Off the platform, it's going to be an ace for Duda and Brazil. With a late run, take it 21-16 over Germany.
A lot of Duda late, a lot of digs and putaways and transition, and then those two final serves.
Kind of Norway numbers, huh?
Yeah.
And starting things off here in set 2, 192.
That's taller than me. It's right about where you're at, right, Kyle?
Yes, exactly. Nice swing there from Duda just inside. The blind blocks is the call right now here for Germany. Duda, how does she know, Rich, that the seam is available there? Another serve that's just dropping on Germany. Diagonal is the call. Nice, soft little shot.
Since we're seeing it over and over, I wonder if that's where Duda wants it, so she can kind of work in and carve around to the line.
Is there just enough space over there? Ooh, that is sharp, Richie. Wow, that's just around the AP in the angle of the block, and I think it goes underneath. And Patricia overhead, and Patricia thumping one up the seam.
She almost does the Casey Patterson land and thumping it.
Short serve here, nice lift. It's a little bit tight, and the lefty, the ninja, showing us both ways. Wow. 13 all, back and forth, side-out volleyball in the second set. Rolling it up, nice run down from Tillmann. Look at this effort from Germany. Oh, another scoop with the right. Ball still alive, into the block of teama-Müller.
You did everything you could do there if you're Germany.
Tillmann out wide and brilliant off speed to the angle, using that vision, that set to the pin working well.
To close a little bit instead of set up shop right in front of her.
Good pass over the shoulder for Duda. Down the line, Tillmann says thank you very much. And Tillmann poking back to the line, so calm. Tillmann collecting her 9th dig of this match. Oh, and excellent vision. Duda saw the move from Tillmann and knew there'd be a little bit of space in that sharp angle.
Showing she was running to the line and going to come back to the cross court.
Spenya, they're just chipping over the top of AP. Got to be high, guns. Brazil need a side out here. Oh, and they do not. Duda falling down, trying to poke it through. Good left hand from Spenya.
Looked like that set drifted off the net.
Duda trying to go down the line. And good left hand from teama-Müller, and Germany wrap this second set up 21-15. A lot of service errors, though. 6 for teama-Müller. See if she can clean that up in this third set. Oh, what a reach with the left from AP. Just touching that shot from Müller. AP wants some tempo out wide. The short poke is collected. Unreal. Tillmann everywhere right now. 2-1 Brazil. Third and final set. We'll play to 15. We'll switch and multiples of 5. Back to the angle. Fading away. Falling to the ground.
Mueller's good, and you know we're seeing a couple more mistakes out of Tillmann, but they're not both missing, which is good for them.
Nice high swing. That ball a little tight. Müller going to go behind. Nice set from Tillmann. Over on one. Got a chance here. Tillmann trying to go to the line. How about that block? AP pointed to the crowd, pointed to herself. She said, I am her.
I am she. She is I. Tillmann able to make a nice adjustment.
10-9, Germany. Good read here from Tillmann. Oh, and that ball just a little too tight to the net. And a match you would normally see in the medal rounds. But because of an early loss for AP and Duda, they find themselves here matched up against a really tough German team. And that is smooth as silk. 12-11. That one's definitely in the middle. Pushed over. Duda a little trapped in the middle. Oh, excellent poke back. Tillmann reading. And there's some craftiness from Tillmann. AP was hoping that not so fast. 13-12 on the switch. AP down the line. Lots of space down the line.
Ever so slightly early on that move into the angle. AP's going to see that all day.
Big side out here for Germany. For the cut shot, Duda's there. Can she put this one away? Oh boy. Match point. Nice pass from Sinya. She wants it out wide. She's going to poke to the short cut. Nice cover. Oh my goodness.
Dear Lord, Kyle. The one-handed lefty cover, the big Spenya out there keeps him alive. That was fantastic.
Coach, but that's why you cover, kids at home. That is why you cover 14-all.
And there, I mean, the 1-2 punch right there, the cover to the ace, and now.
Duda to stay alive. And it sneaks through the block. Rich and I in the booth thought that was a block. Thought this game was over.
We strapped in for a long day of volleyball in the booth here, Kyle, but this is a heck of a start.
This is a good start. We love to see this. This is what you come to see at our elite events from the Beach Pro Tour. AP to stay alive. Tillmann gonna go behind, the poke over. Oh my goodness, magic on the side of Germany.